Ma me fana say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Embamu. Those policies no entime mbamu. What did I make an say? Now we are in 2024. Last 2 years, and Dr. Mahmoud Bamiaka said, yeah, the policies go kwemu. So 2 years in the policies now. Where are the policies Dr. Mahmoud Bamia was talking about? Because if he says that 2022, 26th of November, yeah, the policies go kwemu until very soon, you behu the reduction in fuel. Unfortunately, the prices of fuel keeps going up every time. Enti yankase penye dintro ba Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamia ada Ghana for based on ensema wakanya in 2022. We've been lied to. So that is the issue on as far as the fuel reduction or increment is concerned. So revision exercise number 1. You call the revision exercise number 2. We are looking at the depreciation of the Ghana cedi against the dollar. And also you build the point because we look at before the 2016 general elections. Now if you heard that currently, what these two gentlemen are doing as far as the depreciation or the increments of the dollar against the cedi or the depreciation of the cedi against the dollar here. Obet me join live on Facebook Accra 100.5. Join us live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show na wasugusu awutieno. Baby bia obiano. Daniel Adusi, good evening KOJ. Watch you live from Doha, Qatar. Indeed, times are very hard in Ghana. Talking of prices of food, electricity, water, lorry fares, fuel, boots, rent, etc. Honestly, times are hard these days. Of course, very tough. From us all, I'll do the messages shortly. It's Eugene, my share after young called the cedi, depreciation of the cedi. We'll start from what President Akufo-Addo, then candidate Akufo-Addo, as far as the depreciation of the cedi are concerned. They will listen to what Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamia so ekan. And in fact, like I said earlier, and then the dollar is 15 cedis 50 pesos, 15.50, right? As at the time before me back studio or since morning, it has been 15.50. Assessor, you can share with us. Now if you who say ebi assessor na asset sanity. But as at the last time I checked this morning, it was 15.5. Now analysts are projected say and share by the close of the year 2024, the dollar will rise to 20 Ghana cedis, and that's dangerous. That means you do baby or minor, we cannot bear it anymore. I am scared as a young guy, and as I am scared as a youth. Say, at the end of 2024, per the projections are the analysts or the financial lecturers at the dollar will hit 20 Ghana cedis. What is the problem? What is really the problem? This is not what we were told from the beginning. And you say you can't yet. Now sign on Mokano, that is what Ghanaians have been waiting for. And unfortunately, this is where we are. Ayano said we shouldn't blame this government. Who should we blame? Because you told us, you gave us the promise. You ever share video this year? Facebook. You can watch the video live on Facebook. Accra 100.5. Accra 100.5. Live on Facebook. Now if you want to join the discussion, Eugene, I already have my video. So we'll start from
$1, 1 cedi. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 cedis, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. $1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will welcome the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our bank to be able to develop. $1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will welcome the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our bank to be able to develop. $1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana,
His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo kan before the 2016 general election. So 2 Ghana cedis now to $1 then during the former President Mahama then Mills administration. And now then candidate Akufo-Addo criticize here say one more bar into government one best send the narrative now pay $1 to 1 Ghana cedis. Now he reiterated say one any President former President Mahama and Kobe Pacho say we are sorry say baby a $1 no akwa duni. So we ask this afternoon say, has President Akufo-Addo said sorry to Ghanaians after say the dollar skyrocketed on several occasions? Has he done that honor to Ghanaians? Wapa Ghana for tell say dollar no etimi arise akwa drew 15.50 ana. My set here another taper then candidate Akufo-Addo sorry my on the depreciation of the Ghana cedi. Says cedi na ha papa. Yeti no yeba.
Wenu maba. Yabe say yesi kasa. Cedi na ya hata. Awodi bi enim. I don't see one year give you the young who fast all. What was it go say to maybe Muswa, Unya who fast all? Because Sikano a Munyetu. No near Juma can say a Baba here. The Baba says near the Celia a more two. Now one is the Jano, Unya who fast all. What if I said no Muswa, Unya who fast all? Kaubi. A Kaubi Tina Mekofa Bawumia, some become home. Near Shisha Sika Samno, a Yena Sikano, the Munye Dubio. Let me be a Jumani Ahotos Abagana. When Maba, ever say Sika Sam. Sidi Naya Hata. I want him be enemy. I don't see one year deep down the Yenya Hofaso. What was it I say to maybe Muswa, Unya Hofaso? Because Sikano, a Munyedu. Nemonia Juma Kessia Babaye. The Baba Six on near the Celia, a more two. Now,
better to a mini Sikasem. So from 2017, I will take office. Ababesi ene. The notion then, and they say, Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia eba north wababe to Sikasem. I'm sure that by now, large number of Ghanaians will be asking, and I say will be akayebeye happy. Sanka by this time, no, almost 8 years in office. If indeed the man you born in Rane say wababe to Sikasem no, you be a waye competent enough. By this time, Sikasem no etime drew level be a large number of Ghanaians will be so happy about it. But contrary to what we were told before the 2016 general elections, that has been the problem. It's more account on Facebook, the reactions are then candidate Tekufado, now President Tekufado, and Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia touting him. Say will you be our bene economy muye pa waba nyema beti maye kama pa. Is that what we are seeing? Is that reflecting in our pockets, in our daily lives and then koma ye bedinu ene awie. But if I said Emma top chokudu na mema Dr. Mary Awusi akwaba Deputy Director of Interparty Relations and CSOs NDC obabe joining anyway. Doc akwaba.
Yeah, many of them.
Did you say Bible Korea?
And the Kufa to the idea to na wada winyan coupon ase. Right. And your boko cry for life.
I see. Part in the motor say as far as in fact all departments are all year Juma as far as the election 2024 a concern. Sena so far in the Mexico.
Me pacho meet me a chatty for kaka.
Sure.
Wadaroma.
Mama coin.
Yeah. And yet, my mefa sa kwenya we na mentia. Me hukani Alhaji Amidu Abubakari Abanga. Metia wo ewie. Na mentia me dofu bia minimum no so de bia me wo Accra FM awutie me ewie me ba wo se wo hu flyer nti wa fe me metia wo. Alhaji Muhammad Adams a wo Tamale Central. Alhaji Uniaba Mary metia wo. Afei so metia me baby or Chicago your friend Adam so NDC okay one of your 10 members our kupio ha no so ye ni PhD or Addison metia wo ewie na me fa konya we so ntia ya nkasa ya de nyina eye honorable obobia da konpoku eye NDC your National Deputy Director for Communications na from afar na me admire pa na week we menen na na wo kuma se ayem monitoring. Na she's such a wonderful woman. Yeah. Honorable Bobia Dako, Metia Ewie. Na Matia and Kofoye Metia, Menu Abema Bakon, so your comrade, your friend of Shai Nuru, US New York, Colgate Avenue, Metia, and Oye Zinabuni Anissa. Na Mentia Massin, so ne Memame, and Neminiano Munina, a T4, NDC4, your flag bearer, the incoming president of the Republic. John Dramani Mahama one ne hokeni ye maame Mama Lodi oba pa oboni kunu echidom papa Mama Lodi ye chia ometia ye fake members ye rec members sec ena NDC for ne Ghana for e wo fi ate afa na nyina omo ehwe ye ewie metia wo bibiara ene me Chicago sweethearts metia mo nyina dini doso nti ntimi mo bo ne nyina metia mo nyina. Yo minu abema coming back to your question. Your department Department of Interparty and Civil Society Organization Relations.
Okay.
And for say your department din because Juma ye die no edoso di Juma bebre di Juma ni bi say other political parties are any NDC and Saudi and Akita Hundie Biano your department the able Dr. Peter Otukono my boss I so me the deputy na ye gina party na nemu any political party be a wo fi ase afana nyina
okay
I per se titu ni socialist political parties no na ye gina party na nemu aye ni omudi nkita also ni bi emu nso NDC any the first political party in Ghana aye be a whole department ama all civil society organizations say civil society organizations no most of them no omo ye thorough research omo ko form kron kitu mu programs bebre into omo de any de say first my friend say first hand information to omo na enim no ma ne bebre ti eni omo de nkita ho eni omo ehia abrani bre nyina na eni omo a omo ko form a omo hu de omo sua ne omo challenges a omo discover ne ade nyina eni omo tenase and na civil society organizations nko a ekuo bia obeka ho abom spare parts association omo organization yene omo hia poultry farmers association omo yekuo yene omo hia organization bia mo beka ho abom no bia te ba bia mo wa yete mo nka yene mo abetenase na ebusa mo se challenges ben na muku na mudwumedi amudie no mo wo na mama yaso ate na yakohwe yene manifesto ye na se ye ni enhyehyeye bi ebeboa mo quickly no na de ye tie free wo mo ho no ya pick bi na ya hwe de ye nso as a political party aye ni mu se government in waiting no ya ye de ahyehyeye ye manifesto se de ye ba na nya fe ni ye kohwehwe mo to bisa wo mese ye ba ya na implement ye policies ebema wo mo nso wo mo ho ato mo dada because me nua bema so wo hwe the 8 years Ghana fo afamu ya say ya antoto ne o man pepa anto wo say ye ba ya na ye take offer ebe ye din eno na ye department ye boa say ahokyira akuakuofo no make an some the mouthpiece of Ghana because most of them dwumadi omudi nyina ye de boa Ghana fo a wo mu ekomo no ye ne omu hia ti ye bo modern say chese ye ba ye na nya afi ne ye kohwehwe problems ye ni mudada ma chese ya take it off in terms of implementation. Enti me nua say obusa me ya department no ye di djuma die bebi adjuma ne so en se ne di ne wa no adjuma wow I didn't prepare ya na nkofo say mo department dey em say ye two departments no
ya can
because even dealing with other political parties
ansana CSOs
ansana onu kwa dey chese me nua how many CSOs do we have in Ghana?
Many.
What you say into your department there your boy Juma every now and then every day there's a program because CSO we corner one called the other program no I say when you into your department there 24/7 yeah Juma sa
I see. Now what about say obi eti and assess na wakan na bia what say adwuma nipa bia kom ho abom atiko bia quickly na engage wo. What about is an avenue where obisu tiniko betima engage mo ebia na monte wo mo kan but I mean they are in existence but obi ometima reach out to mo na omni mo edin komo
you many abema medas ekuakuo no meka say it depends.
Okay.
It depends on the type of ekua wate.
Okay.
Because we share oko zongwa ye wekuo bebre Amelia we kuo ni na ukomo a enye ku a meka ne say ebi abeka so mo di dwumadie baako.
Okay.
Usually ne ane pe omo edi dwumadie baako. Woko hwe sa ku na wo zongo na ebi a we ton ekra electricals we ton we sankrofo no because omo nyina ni dwumadie baako no. Ye ne omo hia emboa ye department no. Na emo maku a omo beka omo nyina ho abom. No beka se ya bia ye kra electricals. Ye nyina ye kra electricals ye drew her by your challenges in ye na chese wo mukuo ni de worth it say ye ne omo betna say because they share similar characteristics problems bi a omo komu no omo komu say kuo it depends on ekuo no nya say kuo bia hairdressers association omo frɛ ya omo nyina omo ye hairdressers for na nse ko share okuma se poultry farmers association omo feeding ho asem aye problem ye ne nam say ye kra ye $6 kokra poultry feeding in your man omo into me nye ebinom nkuko wu ene sa challenges no na che say sa ekuo sa no who he has a department in your betness. It is obviously once again it depends on the chrono or more arts.
That's right.
Because a man straight in the upper for was your say I think over any part 5 way and no better challenge.
We're calling you no member be better to Quafro.
Yeah, to that's it. Anything about free SHS, me a stakeholder. Me ma penny 4 year miensa and a banoma for nkete mienu na penny 4 no penny no echo normal free SHS I mean SHS no under John Dramani Mahama oko Holy Child I mean at that time na Holy Child you had 3.5 for the whole term and na Holy Child
350
Ghana 350 cedis for a whole term and I check course until we school no to 650 cedis for the whole term. Now the whole term also call Holy Child or more mark me term because a quine into madam no need day students or full time 100% borders into omo koa omo mafia just 3 months na so omo exams bibia na omo ba once obia ne bako hobedi madanse me nua be ma 650 no me ba na ekwa edwa kakra bi a wobedi ama no bia no na eso no na ode akwa aba ena pioneers of free SHS no me ba otoso mienu start bi na o start ya wo call ye no me say first 2 weeks a omoka service sitting a me call ho no me ba no na me nim say me nkoto me ba ne bi edan na kan pesam de me ba ne ba fie na say na me bra ka say omo science no sa school na wo kan ho na me ba ne so call ye da me bra me say odi 2 weeks a me kokosra no me ba no na makoma ka che me say na oba no kra wan ko school ntidie miniska meti me de na kwa ma no ne na at least obi mo ho a o man ko school so na kroma ye cameloness o mo ka ho into at that time no na me dwene say me fama de nko na me ba me ko ba biam ne yese me ba na wu a e na me pa na school na se de me tena ka mo bra me sun na ba bia me di dwa ko ma me ba no wo school no ma me ne busa me say sister ani o ho de eto ade pa wo because me nisika meto abom enti every 2 weeks bia na me di dwa de ko every 2 weeks na me di dwa na obeka se mabodam
because so person you okay
me person me ba okay because there were days obeka che mama me ba fie o me dwa na ba fie o enti se man to ade akola na koma pe ene aduane akola na koma pe anko a me so se anhwa obedwane kwa na ache no na bibia asi ana se bibi me third born so called the same school ono so ye science the same thing ana me di nyame awrade humi mobo sa na nkola no nyame ye madom enene omo mienu nyina atimi wie ya obi anu na me nua be ma wo mo kan nsem wo school mu ho kire wa na sa school we so ansa na wo be nyam awura no e ka wo be bo no prospectus ne bie ne se nkwa ngoma no tete no na prospectus say 1 page and a book America Aboagye say nera ho say kufu ado ama free SHS and now no one campaigning use free SHS ni biem as at this time no free SHS dey na o me ba 2016 no say wo mo anu ayemre and then wo go back to the free SHS campaign no one capitalize on that campaign to win this election America Aboagye say hwan oye joker odi agro oyi concert now they should set up some of these comedies, you know, is no more funny. Ghana about time yabre video be call viral so shebia nipa be 12 anu omo be che fish be net them to 7 satin and these are real cases and your cases are NDC be na akotwa de be propaganda ye musa ye ma na ewo school no nyoma omo fam e bi de abonten na say video bi baaye one of our toilets no and na more are close to toilets no converting to bedrooms at the amankolano. Is that what we want for the future generation of Sanya panel? Are we thinking about quality or quantity? Me Aboagye menya sure so oba wadu free SHS and kon kasa sa na nsem hunu no TV so agro na ye de wo ya akola won kwotena se he should sit down no kana no ntum na some of us na ye ma komu no we know we understand it. What is good about free SHS under John Dramani Mahama was he any progressive mama me sisi adan ni wie and now me Aboagye na metie no what he kwesi school gu enwuram and then schools no crofo si that tres schools no and crofo sit down at tres schools no
typical one in your Awusi senya na J River people live beyond
the yadressa for how kodwa na num so no na kopa yi ba yosie e wo krase mo kasa said de mo nko na mo feel say mo nim nyansa wo Ghana is unfortunate nyansa I mean abema waka ni ye no one nyansa won metna hang because some of us we know and then schools no say wonim nyansa na wo dwene we visionary that is how you build schools. Legon me papa ba Legon time na mo ba Legon we so bi ampani fo no na Legon ye nwura na Legon na ye nwura ene Legon asase obetimi ato enko fo sidan aba beto no this is vision. Mudi mi ka mo si free SHS yes okay mo si ma implement it yes okay but we see so many challenges. Headmasters in soon teacher for a soon and there's a one extra classes I will be fairly and extra classes no courses need one year science students no I was paying 400 cedis every time na me bad year science me to have physics chemistry biology and your premise be elective maths for me to have 1006 what is free because time and year progressive no not teacher fund they were okay and we are no and to one extra classes the same bia but so we ban extra classes all parents no will testify obe fairly enti me Aboagye onka na no ntum kura na wo so ya akola kura oma ne banyini na sa sika na wawie wiase omodem no so obe suro nyame ama ne batena Ghana hetimi aye part of this free SHS na odwie na so kasa me ba ko school we ya na one ya bekasa na se ne banuru ho na ne ban ko free SHS ni bia o metena TV so meyi concert na some of these concerts na o mu yi no enye sere enye fa biem mini abema eno na John Mahama etena se ka kire wo mo se mo review free SHS policy no mo de mo anya ne progressive mo say no mo de mo pe free time mabaye ya jatum reveal it review it more review because there are so many challenges at free SHS we echo from review no keke no crime PP for so monte ase upon kuma be kan say John Mahama e ba be cancel free SHS education minister they can country no education ebe kan say John Mahama ebe cancel free SHS yenti kroma na IMF for advice say they should review the policy. You people, you don't think ahead of time. I just say we'll be attention a better. Free SHS, I say Ghana's education. Many of them, I made man no baby, you know. Now say me share my maybe wokumase. And in fact, me share that video no me real who ye. Me real who pa not because of politics. Because here na me hear say Akufo-Addo ne ba wo me abaye. Omo be $5 and 3.6. Omo ti me ba ye no omo be ye na dollar back to 1:1 said the Akufo-Addo kan ye and inflation call from and employment cost ro and Ghana security ye intact freedom of speech was so me nua be ma ho na person ni ti da ho na wonya from a panel se me yimiti na mo de mo fa mo komo hwimitim obi empe anka that time no nka ye nyina ye be reconsider a decision ka se wa ban kura ba ye no ye ho to ye be me nua be ma hwa ban we sei e ba ye ho kire oye ne ena wona mo kura ehu ena me frɛ me baba akwa me na eba programming was mama homatin ya me koja me yire dwuma okadafo at the etuasi yeso wo mo awro ne wedding ring ne yire wedding ring ne yire asomade a hyɛ ne nyina wo mo adro
wow
This is the Ghana we live in now. Now, the massive film, Mario Hosem, sa 2024 election. MPP for Ghana for Jimmy. Nanso ye read Jimmy for Womupan and Canada Japan can you? I'm quoting Canada Japan. Or say MPP for the Omo Jimmy Pa unquote.
Yeah.
Mini Abema, Omo feel Ghana for Jimmy. And when to Omonoma and which I am dear for Munina, Ebeka 6 months to the election. Omube Janum. Ebini say, and now your registration. Some men are duchum, I bet now higher no. One child, one laptop. A one tablet or today.
One tablet, yeah.
Now, sir, one tablet, no. One mibusa womu. One de mass school be a biana. And I school work room or more access to internet and the mom. And then come chrome and any chrome. Ye were schools were what teachers for cranny ho. Ye were schools are teacher for any ho. What simple areas are your schools are? One from KG1 to Form 3. One teacher. One teacher.
I bet you all subjects.
What Oyane say? So what it means in say they are officially so better no actually. What it means is say most of the classes want to mean
yeah.
Because how is it going to teach P1, P2, P3, P4 class? It's not possible.
Yeah.
It's in Kolani Biko school without studying because teacher no want even dividing them. And once so light in here. Internet services in here. It is our areas one hour more chair tablets no. Omo che urban areas no. And obeko rural areas na ko chebi. Na so omo de kwasa rural areas no bia. Can they afford to buy internet? Because under Awusi, Ghana is experiencing the most expensive tariffs. Ghana ye hu bida. So me ni fie na me use Wi-Fi bra. Me na ma metimi to credit 50 cedis. Ono kwa ne ma bi ho download na yom hyehyem. A day.
Yeah.
It is ankola we no. Mo the tablets name ma omo because you want to induce them so that they will vote for you. Na me busa o tablet no yare. Yedi. See the man na battery ni run down wa be charge we. Mo make sure say areas na mo de kono kanea wo ho. Internet service mo be ma wo mo bi. Ana this is an election year. But we may call one of the nursing training colleges. Eko gu ni ho animu ase. Krobo. Man can say a bed mama alawa yentua e. Na girl be a nyaminsha girl no. She is the Yasantwa of her time. No kojina ho no se mi wie school mi nya alawada. But Wumia looked so useless. Well, Hambon one time was it read before you come and talk. Or say, I will go and check. Why didn't you check before coming to talk about it? And when I call you, my baby 3 months, and I saw videos of these trainees dancing as if.
I said, look at these are backlogs.
What you say? Na sala wana omotua mama so dey fan say omoso omotua. Say truly I am pass omotua and I like you are saying I know say a test confirm na bet na ho twa videos a wo mo ye. No mo fi so omanya hwan. Alawa ode mo ka from form 1 to form 3. Mo mu bi wie school. How many semesters? And na oma betua bia mamo. Na the omotua mamo no because they want you to vote for them no. Won san ka the previous ones na ade be wie school.
Yeah.
Now, what Obama Womwa, you have about 4 years to suffer. Are you ready and willing to go through this hardship again? Sala wakit wana beya wodai. Ye ni kontompo akoshifo damrama fo ena edi agro MPP fui. Kumewu by election. Kuku no mufi se kumewu ajimi. And I'm pumping now where ye quine. I had a idea, the cook for the better now hold John and no be share buckets here. Yet to a banny rear ya, warm winny rear ya, and I know me kukume. Make a monetary call. Black or ship portals as half to time anymore. And we only be brass and kata gatters. I almost started 2 years back. Kumawu for a femonia, why monia memoriana. Money never wo. Sabi omo boom some money answer. Said na poka ya wase Kumasi for the Asante for the omu here your t-shirt. Is that what you want from a government? Is that what we want as a country? Say a beto aba na omo induce mo with some of these things. Ya chi alawa. Ya be ye kwan. And na no me ho na contractor bi afre me. Anti my woni mo bi a woton beans. Ye pe beans 50,000 bucks. And I'm saying I had the commerce school so no. Because ye beto aba. Until now, the omo pese omo fe diane nkoma free SHS for no. So that omo ka se omo aye ne omayi. Okay. Omo de bremo for the next 6 months na ato aba na wi. Na se nyame mpengu me fama no krenka. Na se bawumia etimi ni je mensa ene ne nkrofo etimi economic na wo mu succeed, which I know they will never succeed.
Who are the next 4 years?
Who are the next 4 years to suffer? At that time, no be hu bawumia wa he. At that time, no ube hu bawumia wa he. Akufo-Addo kan bibi bawumia kan. We say John Mahama ni bibi aye biem, so bibi I don't know implementing for the past time I wo. Bawumia the head of the economic management team.
Yeah.
He's the vice president of the country. I want a head economic management team. Ghana inflation oh arehusem mesi me bra no pay me suma me ba wodwom o medru fie kra. Won kona me man 1,000 cedis. Won kodi dwa babru se je ho de ye na hia for dwa wo. Wo frame o se ma one first can be anka ho dia lorry fair kra me nya bi mafi. Ene o ma na wo kan no so mintonu half for Chris Ganasa. Minim sa fe na bia wo wi a okofia. Hwede ne under ba wo mia inflation adu. Ene hwede dollar Akufo-Addo fa wo say wo be ye economy ni yo. Ene wo jai dollar ho ato ho. Ena wonam ena wo kana digitalization father for digitalization. Meanwhile no be ye president no. Just 1 inch. 1 inch of fiber optic cable went me and labor. Accra Digital Center, ka ba ye kwa so me de me digital person let me expand it. Went me into 1 block and ka ho. What jai economy at all? Lecture na lecture na wo so uti say and then what jai. Wonam and off the beat dancing. And now be kan asem bi wo ha na nkrofo si ade na wo ka mo for money to from na mo hwa de. Ghana for mo for money to from na mo hwa ba wo mia na wo se o pese o break 8 no mo hwe ni su ne ban. Ghana's constitution SSC beto aba mo bia ye president a se na menu abema kan ye no that person no should be sound minded person.
Dok patron this year na membra
na me de ma no si form no me se Ghana for mo for money ento form na mo hwe nipa na wo gina ho se ye ento aba ma no obetimi adi wo man yi so obetimi atoto wo man yi sika asem ye o man ye soja asem ye security sem obetimi. Do you see Bawumia as a person so obetimi adi wo man yi so atoto ye sika asem aden na wonye and then me wo social media beti here asese na me hwa de bi or say Ghana's elections defeat will be like a movie to the next making. Ebeye sini ama wono ne yire. Wallahi. Ebeye te se sini ama wono Bawumia ene ne yire because they know and they believe say omo the systems agu akwanu omo the be rig elections because elections is not going to be won at the polling center omo to them no. They have the judiciary, they have the security, they have J Mensa, but the voice of the people no is stronger than Omonse Muna Womuti.
Interesting. Doc Babera say,
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.